We've been searching for knuckleheads. Kathy and I, we have come up with some wacky news stories of the afternoon we think you'll like.
I like this story. This is a crazy Florida woman story for you.
Oh, boy.
28-year-old woman named Audrey is from Miami Beach, and she works in sales at Carnival Cruise Lines. And I guess she's trying to become popular on Instagram because on Monday, Audrey went to a high school and pretended she was a student who was there to enroll.
Wait a minute, she's how old?
She's 28.
Okay.
She had a backpack, and she even brought a skateboard to try to look younger.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Woo! Well, then a security guard let her inside. As soon as she was inside, she started passing out flyers to the students with her Instagram account on the flyers. The security guards of the school saw her and kicked her out immediately, and then they called the cops. The cops used the info from her flyers to figure out who she was, and they went straight to her house that night and arrested her for trespassing.
You know, between TikTok and Instagram and all these social media accounts, you have people out there trying to be just as crazy as they possibly can.
Yeah, and they're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Throwing the rules out the window. Well, so did this one. Now, have you ever been the designated driver with your friends? You go out to a place?
Yes, I have.
Sometimes you have to rotate that around amongst them.
Yeah, you do.
Well, when you're going to be the designated driver, like this gal did down in Port St. Lucie, then be the designated driver. She got a little carried away. And by the time she ended up getting thoroughly snookered, she didn't even wait for her friends. She went out, got in her car, and tried to go home.
Oh, no.
She didn't make it very far. She crashed into 3 parked cars, and after she hit the third one, her own car caught on fire.
Oh, my gosh.
Fortunately, the cops were there to put it out. She wasn't injured. They asked her, "Have you been drinking?" She said, "Well, I did just leave a bar, and I was supposed to be the designated driver." Well, it doesn't sound like anybody else was in the car. Fortunately, she didn't have her friends in there to put them through that. And she left them behind. They did find an empty bottle of whiskey in the front seat. Some Kentucky bourbon called Rebel Yell.
I bet she was drinking that all night.
Oh, her car is totaled. She looks pretty rugged in her mugshot, and the police have put her behind bars for, needless to say, a DUI.
Yeah, good.